Haters want me. Haters want me.
Hey y'all, once again it's your boy Maniac here to bring you another video. But before we get started, I would like for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell because I need you to be notified every time I put a video up. Also, like and comment. Ain't no telling what kind of video I'm gonna put up, but I also do giveaways every month. So if you pay close attention to the channel, you might just be one of the lucky winners. In this video, I'm shedding light on a subject that few people know about or they just don't want to talk about. It's the Black Justice League. Me, I am very excited to talk about the Black Justice League. We're going to talk about their origin story and their abilities for those that have them. So let's get to it. First hero I want to talk about. Everybody knows and loves this guy. This guy's been a household name since the 30s. This is Superman. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the black version of Superman, who is Calvin Ellis, aka Kal-El. Although Clark and Calvin's stories are similar, they have slight differences that kind of tweak the story a little bit to get you a little more interested like I was. Calvin was born in the science capital on Vathalo Island on Krypton. And just like Clark, he was sent to Earth to avoid Krypton's destruction. And I guess I had the same story with the adopted parents. I don't know because it don't mention anything about them. But once Calvin reached adulthood, he became the president of the United States. One day, inhabitants from another Earth came fleeing to his Earth to avoid their version of Superman, who turns out to be evil. Calvin fought and won, but an unexpected surprise happened. He got help from Lex Luthor to help him win the fight. So, behind the scenes, Calvin Ellis is based on real-life President Barack Obama, number 44. Another little behind-the-scenes fact is that there was a previous black Superman in the DC universe. The comic book was named Crisis on Infinite Earths in February of 1999. This version of Supes lived on Earth D, which had a more ethically diverse cast of superheroes from Earth 1, such as an Asian Flash and a Native American Green Arrow. Next up, guess who? Batwing. This is the black version of Batman. His name is David Zavimbe. He grew up in Tinashe, Africa, where tragically both of his parents died from AIDS. On another note, I couldn't find a name on nan one of them, so DC, can you please give his parents an identity, please? When he was younger, shortly after his parents died, David and his brother Isaac were drafted, just like other kids their age, in the General Keita's army, which is also known as the Army of the Dawn. The Zavimbe brothers shined above the rest with their ability to take orders and kill with precision, which earned them the nickname the Dragonflies, due to their speed, dexterity, and prodigious ability to kill. So the general promoted the brothers into the ranks of elite men, even though they were still kids. On one mission, the general ordered them to go kill Kia Okuru, one of the general's major enemies. They agreed to slit her throat until the general ordered them to torch the village to prevent escape. They refused to kill innocent children and women. So Isaac shoots his gun in the air to forewarn the Okuru that the general is coming. But the general didn't approve of insubordination. So while General Keita was arguing with David, Isaac took a brick out and busted General's shit. The general turned around, pulled out a machete, and started hacking at Isaac. David turned around and ran in fear. Later that night, David snuck into his quarters, drugged his ass, then hog-tied him, picked him up, dropped him off at Okuru's camp to die because he swore not to kill again. Shortly after the general's death, David found himself wandering an orphanage for former children soldiers. Soon after that, he became a police officer and upheld the law despite all the corruption in Tinashe. At the same time, halfway around the globe, Batman has introduced Batman Incorporated, an initiative to put Batman-like figures around the whole globe. Inevitably, Batman visits Tinashe, meets up with David, and inducts him as the newest member to the team. and gives him the mantle Batwing. Next we have Nubia, a black version of Diana of Themyscira, aka Wonder Woman. Nubia is Diana's black sister who was made from black clay, just as Diana was made from white clay. Then both were brought to life by Aphrodite. But Nubia was stolen by Ares, so she didn't get the same powers Diana has. Ares raised her as a warrior, and then he gave her a special ring to keep her mind clouded. Years later, Diana met Nubia, and they became roommates. After several fights, Diana was able to release Nubia from Ares' control. She used the heat from the sun to reflect off her bracelets and heat and expand Nubia's ring to break it. Nubia defied Ares and opted to lead her warriors down the path of peace. It was then and only then that Queen Hippolyta revealed that Diana and Nubia are really sisters. After the events of Flashpoint, Nubia is revealed to be the Wonder Woman of Earth 23 and a member of that Earth's Justice League, alongside President Calvin Ellis, aka Superman. As I mentioned earlier, Nubia didn't have any powers until later on down the line. They gave her the same powers as Diana, but with a twist. Nubia also has paralyzing cold sight, and she has the ability to open dimensional portals. Plus, she also has the ability to relieve her body of physical injury and toxins by becoming one with Earth's soil, then reforming her body.
Haters want me